you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here with another counter against Jedi Master Luke. This is basically the same Darth Vader counter that we've used against other Galactic Legends. So this video was first put on YouTube by DormantKnight. He is kind of the Darth Vader master. He has a ton of videos about using Darth Vader in various team comps in various situations. If you have Darth Vader and want to learn more about how to use him, definitely go give DormantKnight a follow. He unfortunately doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet, so this video hasn't blown up, but I think a lot of people want to see this. So we're going to feature this. We're going to try and get him some more subscribers out of this. He has his mods posted on his channel. So if you want to see the mods that he's using here, definitely go over to his channel. You should go over to his channel anyways. Give him a follow, subscribe to him, and let's see if we can get some of these smaller content creators some attention when they put out good content like this. So we've got here, we're using the Palpatine lead. And everybody kind of knows about the turn meter game with the Palpatine lead and all of that. But one thing to remember, we saw what, like 10 resists pop up there when Jedi Master Luke tried to use his opening ability. That's because Palpatine decreases the potency of Rebels and Jedi. So that's going to really help make sure that Thrawn doesn't get ability blocked. You might need to put some extra tenacity on Thrawn to help with that. But then we've got Traya here, so if somebody like Vader or Palp does get ability blocked, Traya is going to dispel that with her unique. So the ability block isn't really a factor for them. Just got to make sure Thrawn doesn't get ability blocked. You've got Watt here, who's only gear 11, basically just there to give that tech to Vader. Increases damage, increases turn meter, make sure he can go early here. And then it's basically just Vader doing the thing that he always does. We've got Thrawn there, able to get Jedi Master Luke fractured, so that's going to slow him down a lot. Unfortunately, Jedi Master Luke is very tanky, so it even takes a while for Vader to get through him, but we've got enough control going on here. Palpatine triggers those uniques early with that. You saw that kind of AoE that dropped everybody below full health, so we triggered that unique early. And that's kind of a big part of it as well. That's going to make it easier to get through some of these characters. And although some of that comes from the unique, so part of that won't matter here in a second anyways, but it still helps get through them. And I mean, this is, yeah, Jedi Master Luke doesn't have his ultimate yet, but it doesn't really matter. We've got one character out there with Jedi lessons because of you've got the ability block, you've got some of the stuns, you've got obviously fracture there. It really slows that team down. They can't trigger the ultimate. So even if Jedi Master Luke had it, it wouldn't matter. We're finding that the AI also plays this terribly as far as distributing those Jedi lessons. So it's I don't know if we're gonna see some changes there, but I don't know. The ultimate for Jedi Master Luke doesn't seem to be very good on defense because the AI takes so long to get it off. You see, we finally got some of those stacks out there, but it's too late at this point. And Vader's just gonna do all the work. So pretty cool. He said this was the very first time he ran this, so he might, not might, he will optimize some things and change and turn this into a very reliable counter. But it's cool to see that it worked on the very first time. So again, go over to DormantKnight. I've got his links in the description. Check him out. Let's get his subscriber numbers up there. Show some support for him because I think this is pretty cool that he's already on the attempt number 1, able to counter Jedi Master Luke with Darth Vader. So stay tuned to my channel as well. Of course, there's going to be more counters coming, and this has all been against Jedi Master Luke. That's what more people seem to have. I still need to get some Sith Empire, or some Sith Eternal. Wow, let's get the name right. Sith Eternal Emperor. I need to get some counters for him up. And so if you're facing him in Arena, or if you've unlocked him, definitely reach out to me. I'd like to do some testing, find out what we can do against him. And instead of picking on Jedi Master Luke, let's start picking on the Emperor a little bit. So stay tuned. There's going to be more coming. Thank you, guys.